What it do, baby? This is Nitin Saravanapandi, and this is my CSSC capstone project. So the theme for this project is robot goalie. The robot is supposed to stay within this goalie box or circle and be able to catch these balls that roll towards it. So this is the GUI to my project. If we run it here, you're greeted with a welcome page, and you get to choose between CPU or user, where you either play as a goalie or go against the robot. If you click on user, you're greeted with another control GUI that allows you to control the robot, or you can use the arrow keys on your laptop. And clicking on CPU, since it's autonomous, the robot just moves on its own and there's a quit function. We'll also actually ask in the terminal whether you want to play CPU or goalie or even exit. So first we're going to do the user function. So right now I'm testing the user function of the program. I'm moving the robot around using keyboards. If I go to the black, it should back up because it realizes that that's outside the goalie box. So the robot uses the infrared sensor to detect the ball and see if it can try and catch it. So this is going to be an example of the robot missing the ball.
I missed.
And so it recalibrates. And of course you can still move around based on how I control it. So this is going to be an example of the robot actually catching the ball.
I have caught the ball.
So the way the robot knows if it's caught the ball or not is it first uses the infrared sensor and gets a measurement to see if the ball is close enough to try and catch it, and then it checks a second time to see if it did catch it, or it's at a very small distance away, or if it's not there, then it claims it's missed the ball. So here we're testing out the CPU function of the robot. The CPU function of the robot has the robot constantly spinning to check with the IR sensor for any object getting close to it, so that it will try to capture it or block it. So while it's moving, we're going to see if the IR sensor detects something.
I missed.
And the function breaks every time it tries to go for the ball. So the robot code has two defined methods, a user control method and then the CPU method, and it constantly checks for user input in the terminal to see whether it wants which method it wants to do, and or whether it wants to just exit and break the game. So that's my robot goalie project. It has CPU mode and user control mode, and it tries to catch anything that rolls in front of it. Thanks for watching.